have these numbers now been readjusted, and how's the government worked them out?
Mexico is battling one of the worst coronavirus outbreaks in the world. The country has one of the highest death rates, but also one of the lowest testing rates. Mexico has performed just 3 tests per 100,000 people on a daily basis since the pandemic started. This compared with the US rate of 12. And in Mexico, 67% of this resulted positive. Mexico also is facing, Mexico City is among the hardest hit cities in the world. The capital has 19% of the country's total deaths. And Mexico just tops over 200,000 COVID-19 deaths. But the real death toll is believed to be much higher. Because of the country's low testing rate, the only way to get a clear picture is to review excess deaths. Many of these cases are concentrated in working-class neighborhoods. And this means that Mexicans in poor communities are disproportionately dying of COVID-19. So this is a situation that we're facing in the country.
Yeah, it's a really bad situation at the moment. What's the government doing to try to combat it? And also, how's the vaccine rollout there going?
After a short non-obligatory quarantine, Mexico's government announced a plan which includes a 4-color coding system, which let people know what activities are allowed and which ones aren't. Currently, Mexico City, the country's capital, remains at orange, which is the second highest alert phase in this color system that the government is using. And the Mexico's president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, persists in reactivate the economy. But with a weak health system and public officials who long chose to ignore the severity of the virus, the country is now feeling the brunt of it. And Mexico is dealing with health workers falling ill like any other country in the world. Since the pandemic started, over 12,000 Mexican health workers have sickened, and this has worsened the situation even more. Mexico has been slow to secure vaccines, administering just 2.6 million doses in a country of 170 million citizens. Mexico was the first country in Latin America to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. It began vaccinating health workers in December, and it started with people over 60 years of age last month. And according to Mexico's national vaccination plan that was presented by Mexico's government, the entire population will have access to vaccines. However, the way to apply them would be based on a segmentation plan. And just tomorrow, Mexico is expecting a batch of 2.7 million vaccines of AstraZeneca.
Valeria, thank you for that update. Now, Brazil